What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, if you haven't checked out my page yet, I do calls on Bitcoin price, altcoins, and I get into where I think the price action is moving and why. I get into news on Bitcoin and altcoins. Guys, if you're new to my channel, if you want to make more money, this is the channel for you. So be sure to tune in. Guys, I'm going to jump right into the price action. Bitcoin is still just moving sideways and teetering around. I did draw a new graph. It looks like we are in a descending triangle now. So guys, that is a bit of a bearish sign just right off the bat, just based on the way the graphs are looking. And I think a breakout is pretty imminent as we are tightening up and coiling up. We're getting a tightening of the Bollinger Bands right here. So a move is imminent. It's really just imminent, guys. And to which direction? It's looking like it's going to be a break to the downside. That being said, we are being supported 3 times. So support at 9,000, 9,038, 9,000, oh, 9,035, 9,038, 9,035 again. So we're being supported at the same level over and over again. So guys, how many times are we going to get supported before it gets exhausted? And that's what I'm afraid of right here. So I think a break is imminent, and I think it's going to break to the downside. So just keep that in mind, guys. There could be a brief, downside movement here. Now, does that mean that I'm 100% bearish right there? No. I think that lower prices would really have to be confirmed by certain price levels. So say like we get down into the 8s again, and if we break down to like the 8.7s, down here somewhere, that would be very bearish, I think. And that would take a break of several $100s. So I think that the price action, it needs to get a little bit more bull pressure in order to actually see higher prices. Otherwise, the bears are just going to take control and move the price down into this green box. Now, guys, I know I've talked about the green box being a good buy zone all the time, but with all the pressure right now and with a potential descending triangle, aka a breakdown could be imminent, the buy zone at the $9,000 level is wiped, and you got to look lower now. So we're talking the $8,800 level or $8,900 level for buys, okay? Because in a descending triangle, what usually happens? A break to the downside. And we're really kind of hugging this bottom channel here, okay? And fluctuating between the $9,300 and $9,100 level. And guys, if we actually want to break to the upside, we need to break past the $9,200, $300 level and remain stable, and then get another push up. So, but that being said, I think if resistances are broken, then I think we will be pushing up towards next resistances very quickly. That's just the way it works. Same way with supports. If we break the support, I think we'll fall down to the next support pretty quickly. Okay, guys? So a new graph going on for Bitcoin, a descending triangle. Those usually have a 70% of breaking to the downside, guys. So that's not the best sign right now, but that's what I'm reading here. So we have been out of this channel since March. Okay, we were on this big support channel here, and we finally broke out of it. And then in the short term, it looks like we're in descending triangle here. Okay, so guys, it's as simple as this. If it breaks down more into the green box, past 8,850, that's very bearish, okay? And if it breaks up past 9,250 or breaks 300, that's the best sign. But we actually have to punch through 300 to get there, and that would be bullish. It is that simple, guys. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you bullish or bearish? Where do you think the price action is going? Do you think we're going up, or do you think we're going down? Put your opinion in there. I want to see what you guys have to say. And guys, let's check out Electroneum. So guys, I drew some new graphs. It looks like we're forming a new channel again. We just broke out of this long channel that we've been in since the end of March and into all of June, basically. We were in this downward channel. Broke out of it briefly, but now look like we're putting in another one as well. Okay, guys, so we got another downward channel here. So guys, that is also a bearish sign, but let's see what happens over the next few days, because there's not usually a lot of price action around the weekend. Usually, as the week rolls around, the bigger players start to play in the stock market, everybody's back in the game. And not just that, but it's 4th of July. So guys, not too many people are going to be online right now. And I think that, you know, I think the price action will come Monday, but it is very important that we actually break through this to the right. Okay, so something like this. Okay, so we break through it like that. Like that would be very good if we move down more and into this channel. Okay, that's not a good sign, guys. That means we're heading back down to retest lower levels here. So that's not what we want to see. So Electroneum definitely in another deciding phase, whereas when we were right here, we had a deciding phase and broke to the upside. This is another deciding phase on what's going to happen. And guys, I think actually we're going to break to the upside, but not, I think we're just going to move through it to the right. That's what I think is going to happen. We're going to move through it to the right. It's not going to be like a burst up. But if we get rejected right here, you'll know it right away and we will bounce right back down. Okay, and you'll see this pattern form out. So I'm actually just hoping it breaks out right to the right here and we keep moving sideways, because that would show a little bit of strength on the support levels that we could maybe get a burst coming up for the near future. So that would be really good. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments there. Is Electroneum gonna go sideways, up, or do you think it's going down? Let me know what you guys think. And guys, are you bored with the Bitcoin action? I know I am. So what are some layouts that can actually be key for a big breakout? So guys, just like I just talked about, the $9,300 being a good resistance, the $8,600 being a good support. But guys, there's more to it than just that. We actually have to hold these levels or break the resistance levels to get through into bullish or bearish territory. So right now we're definitely in a moment of indecision. But guys, check it out. Here is the green zone, the area that we need to hold, and that's what we're in right now. And if you look at the Bitcoin chart, you can see we're just teetering right on it, right there, guys. So hopefully we get a bounce off that and start touching back up towards the 9,300. And here's the heavy resistance that's been for the year, okay? So right up there, we've already bounced off it twice, came back down, okay, guys? But we have to get through the $9,300 level before we even start thinking about the $10,000 level, okay? So guys, this is a significant area because traders use pivots for placement of stop loss levels. But since the price of Bitcoin has been slowly retracing and consolidating, the focus should be on volume. During the consolidation period, the volume steadily decreased. This is an indication that we are not in a move, which would mean we're in a new trend. This move would be confirmed by a heavy breakout of the 10,500 or a heavy breakdown below 8,500. So guys, as an example, we've had this exact same thing happen recently, okay, a year ago. So back when there was that $3,200 to $700 range that went on for several months from 2019 until April, basically, when we had the big breakout. And you can see the breakout right here, breakout outside of the range right there, and significant volume matching it. Guys, so are we going to be doing the same thing because we have a decrease in volume right now? Are we going to be getting a big price spike and increase in volume? Or are we going to be breaking to the downside? And guys, more on that. During the range-bound period of 2019, the volume drained away over time. The actual climax of the volume came with the breakout, which meant the breakout traders hit their limit buys and shorts hit their stop loss. The chain reaction triggered a sudden $1,000 candle. As the price has been hovering in the range for months, the breakout is usually a significant and explosive one. The longer something is in range, the certain accumulation period, the bigger the move once it breaks out. Okay, guys? So the crucial levels, as I've already stated, supports between 8,800 and 9,000, the resistance at 9,300, and a breakthrough of 9,300 would confirm a signal for further upward continuation. Okay? Here are those levels again. So these are the small time frame. So check it out. There's the resistance that we're hitting. We keep bouncing off it there, there. Here's the support. We hit it there, we hit it there. But the more times we bounce off support, that's bad news, guys. So it can break down again, and we could end up down in this green box. It can happen. So we've got to get a break pretty soon. I think it's got to come Monday, and it's got to be to the upside if we're looking bullish. So, moreover, the market cap has been more significantly, the total cryptocurrency market cap is holding above the 100-day and the 200-day moving averages. As long as these hold, the market capitalization is in bull territory, okay guys? So if we break down below these lines here, that's a very bad sign, okay? But right now we're still holding above them, so I think we're still in bull territory. And the bullish scenario would literally lay out that if we broke through the 8,300, got up to the 8,500, we would see a move up into the 8,700 very quickly. And that would just be because the price would want to get to the next major resistance level and see if it tests it and breaks through it. Okay, and the bearish scenario works the same way, guys. We could break down into the $8,800 level, and then if we break down and punch through that, there's no more support until the $7,400 to $7,700 level. So we could end up all the way down in those territories, guys. So it really just depends on what happens over the next week, really. And I think a move is very imminent. So guys, just be mindful of that over the next few days. A move is incoming. I don't expect it to happen today just because of the 4th of July. Everyone's out with their families and just nothing going on. But I do expect it to come during the beginning of the week. So guys, just be mindful of that. Be ready with your bags if you're going to be hodling or buying or whatever you're getting yourself into, okay? Make sure you're making good calls. And guys, if you haven't checked out my channel, I'm getting subs every single day and I'm just having a great time. I'm making good calls and making money, so I'm very happy with this. And YouTube is just another way to record the process and get my views out there. And I'm having great interaction with the people so far and just a lot of fun, guys. So be sure to subscribe. Guys, that's all I have time for today. I'm going to go to the pool with the wife and kids. It is 4th of July. I'm going to go see my parents and hopefully some good eats. So good day ahead. I hope you guys have a good day with your family. I'm Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.